Spirit, may every good thing that have happened in my life, may it also happen in your life. May every good thing that have happened in your life, may it also happen in my life. Oh yes. May every bad thing that I have experienced in my life, may it not come near you. May every bad thing that you have experienced in your life, may it not come near me at all, at all. The life of fish, the life of sea. May the fish not die, may the sea not dry. Ebe bere ugobere nke si ibe ya ebela. Nku akwala ya gosi ebe ọ ga-ebe. That is what it is. Now, 14th February just passed few days ago. So many things. I see a lot of things on the streets. Now, maybe the street teacher. So many family, even husband and wife. They say husband and wife fighting. My God. And boyfriend, girlfriends fighting too. In the day they call Lovers' Day or Valentine's Day. Now, before choosing your life partner, whom you will not be blowing each other day in, day out, as what I saw few days ago, for you to have such partner whom you will stay with, be you a man, be you a woman, you really need to get this book, have the knowledge of what you are doing or what you are about to do. Oh yes, that's the reason why I am introducing this book all the time in this Kingdom Citizens class. Oh yes. And now we have before choosing partners, and this is 2. Remember, I have given you in part 1, choosing your life partner, authored by Dr. D.K. Olukoya. Choosing your life partner, authored by Dr. D.K. Olukoya. And we have this powerful one in this before choosing partners. When God writes your love story, when God writes your love story, and is being authored by Eric and Leslie Ludi. Eric and Leslie Ludi. Oh yes, they are the author of When God Writes Your Love Story. And they describe this book, When God Writes Your Love Story, as the ultimate guide to guy and girl relationship. The ultimate guide to guy and girl relationships. The ultimate guide to guy and girl relationships. My God, have mercy. Hear me. So many things happened on the street, as I said. I am not too good in doing selfie movies and also snapping things unnecessarily. I am not too good in that. But as I said, a lot of things happen right there on the streets. Oh yes, I am the street teacher, Onyedekachi, aka the prodigal son, who became the town crier. In this class, they don't pay for for school fees. You don't pay for classes. Oh yes, you are here to learn, because Mweze anagi efu number. In this, before choosing partners, when God writes your love story, authored by Eric and Leslie Ludi, you can see the cover of the book. In part 1, the things you will see in this very book. Part 1, you say the author of romance. The author of romance. The turn they say is giving God the pen. Giving God the pen. The author of romance. That is part 1. Giving God the pen. In this giving God the pen, my God, a lot of things. This Eric and Leslie Ludi, they write, they describe. In fact, let me not go too deep. You need to get this book. Please, if it is to buy from any divine bookshop, it will help you a lot. Oh yes, so that when you read, your children will read, and your children will read. As a matter of fact, the anchor scripture to this book to reclaim your authority in this very class is always Hosea chapter 4 verse 6 and Joshua chapter 1 verse 8. Oh yes, it's time for us to put eyes and ears in books. We need to read, we need to learn this time around. In part 2, Eric and Leslie Ludi, they said in part 2, the art of faithfulness, loving your spouse even before you ever meet. The art of faithfulness, loving your spouse even before you ever meet. That is in part 2. Eric and Leslie Ludi, they said in part 3, the training ground, and they describe it as practical preparation for a God written love story. The training ground, practical preparation for a God written love story. That is what it is. Now, please, however you will get this book, you can check in your Amazon or even Google. However you get this book, please try to get this book so that you have the knowledge. As you see, Hosea chapter 4 verse 6, it says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because you have rejected knowledge, I will also reject you, that you shall be no priest to me. Seeing that you have forgotten the law of your God, I will also forget your children. That's the reason why you really need to have the knowledge of what you are getting yourself into. Having partners to be in marriage or to live with someone is not easy. It's not easy. You really need to study. And as you are buying this book, going through them, please pray to your God who brings you here on earth. Tell him to reveal to you that man you are going to be his helper. And if you are a man, tell him to give you that woman that will be your own helper. That is what it is. Talk to him, he say, call, I will answer and show you great and mighty things which you don't know. Jeremiah chapter 33 verse 3. Please try to call your God as you are going through this books that I'm introducing to you in this very class. Now, when God writes your love story, authored by Eric and Leslie Ludi, this the second book we are giving you in this class for before choosing partners. I love you so much, and as I'm going back to the street, as you all know, I am the street teacher Onyedekachi, aka the prodigal son, who became the town crier, still heading to street for evangelism. Please, if you are praying in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, kingdom advancement prayer is very, very important. Those out there, as I said earlier, they were fighting. So many people fought on that very day, 14th of February. Hey, they fought. I use my eyes to see. I don't know why we should be killing each other, all because of love, what we don't know. So grab knowledge from this book. When God writes your love story and choosing your life partner, authored by Dr. D.K. Olukoya. That is what it is. Please like and share this video so that others will as well have the knowledge of this book and also know why they are entering into marriage. That is what it is. Please, kingdom advancement prayer, as I said, is very, very important. And if you are working in the house of God, please don't think you are whiling away your time. Spirit of there to the street for evangelism.